What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I've got some Titanfall gameplay, and in this video it's pretty much going to be like my overall first impressions, and I've got like 7 or 8 hours logged in, so I feel like now is a good time to give a good honest opinion, and really, I'm really overwhelmingly positive on this game thus far, and even the few things that I could complain about are really nitpicky. So first off, let me just say, if you think 7 or 8 hours is a lot, man, I saw some guy online with 17 hours, and I was like, wow, it's a lot. Then I saw another guy with 40, and I was like, holy crap, this guy got in a whole week's worth, you know, like a whole work week on this game. 40 hours. He played 40 hours so far, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. My hats off to him, man. If you could play this game for that long and not get bored or anything like that in the first opening week, I'm trying to make sure I don't just overload on it and get bored of it too fast, which thus far I'm still hyped about it. I want to play it every day as soon as I get home, and I got no reason to go back to COD Ghosts or any Call of Duty before that. This game is too much fun, and after playing this, it's gonna feel like just running around in Call of Duty is like boring. It seems like, because nobody's camping in this game and stuff like that. That's the great things about it. Nobody's camping. I don't think the game is very helpful to those that want to not move, because you're not going to get your Titan fast, because the way to get your Titan is to do things in the game, to kill the grunts, to kill players, to damage other Titans. All that stuff works towards your Titan, which is the reason to play this game. And look at this stuff, man. I love the Titanfall gameplay so much. Once you get into the Titan, I find myself more and more now spending the whole entire matches in my Titans, because I've gotten pretty good in them. Not all the gameplay might reflect that, because some of the gameplay I show you guys might be early off when I first started the game. But now, man, I've had some really dominating matches with the Titans and all that. So, couldn't be happier with it. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to like the Titan gameplay. And to me, it's great. And that's the one most overwhelmingly positive thing I could say. The gunplay and the Titan gunplay it's perfect. Look at this. This is badass, man. You can't do this in other games. I vortex shield all that bullets and throw it at the dude that ejects out the Titan. Like, stuff like that doesn't happen in other games. It's super exciting, and when you pull off stuff like that, you just feel badass, which is like why people play all these first-person shooters. They want to feel like a badass soldier. This game does a great job at doing that. So everybody can pretty much agree it runs really good. The pilot gameplay and the Titan gameplay is flawless. It's fluid movement. You feel one with your character, and it feels a lot like Call of Duty, which some people, the only complaint I've heard is that, oh, I want a game that doesn't feel like Call of Duty. And yeah, the gunplay might, like the fluid movement and stuff, might feel like Call of Duty, but it's like comparing like ping pong to table tennis. It's like, yeah, they're gonna feel similar, the games are similar, but you know, that's not a bad thing. I think if you're gonna say, oh, it feels like Call of Duty, that's a compliment to how good the game runs and stuff like that. So overwhelmingly good over that. And also, the one thing I can say, man, if you seriously do not like the Titan gameplay, you may not like this game. That's just an honest thing to put out there. If you don't enjoy being in the Titans, I could see how you might not enjoy this game. So you have to get good with it, man. At first, I didn't know, I wasn't confident at all in the Titans, but now I feel like I'm getting the hang of it here and there, and I'm getting a lot better. Like, look at that, shot that pilot midair, badass stuff like that, that you just feel like rewarded in this game, which I didn't know if I was going to feel that way, because like people have complained like, oh, nobody earns their Titans, everybody's going to get one, you know, but it's rewarding to get in the Titan, because if you're not good in the Titan, man, I destroy those dudes that are not good in Titans now. And at first, I feel like that was me, like I was getting destroyed, and now if I see a person that's not very good in one, I'm totally destroying them. And here, to end the video, it's almost over. I got like a minute left in this gameplay. The only two things that I've had to complain about, which are so small, I find them kind of funny because they're really nitpicky, is that I feel like the end evacuation thing is pointless. I feel like there's no reason why we shouldn't just end the game, call it there, and move on to the next match. You know, it's holding the game up. It's pointless. Yeah, it's fun every now and then to do it, but really, it's just eating up time where we could be playing the game. And the other thing is a time-related thing as well, where I feel like the pregame lobbies are way extremely too long. It's like 90 seconds. If they cut that in half to 45 seconds, 30 seconds, even if you did a minute, I feel like the game would be, you know, you get wrapping in the action more and stuff like that. So to me, that's really the only thing I have to complain. I just feel like 90 seconds, I'm sitting there like, what? 90 seconds? Let's get in there already. Let's get the Titans going, you know? So to me, that's the only things I have to complain about, guys. Watch me kick this dude. Oh, no, I didn't. I missed him. Shoot him in the back and pistol out this grunt here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys got it, how you guys are feeling about Titanfall. And yeah, add me on Xbox Live, man. If you guys wanted to play with me, I'm on Xbox One, so just hit me up there, guys. Alright? Peace.